Hey everybody,
I'm Sam.
I'm Caleb.
And I'm Will.
And
we are Working Title. It's time for L to die.
It is Death Note Day, episode 15,
Woo!
Wager. Last time we had quite an interesting episode. We focused on the emotional attachments that Light has in his life, from his father to a fake girlfriend, L, even. And of course, Lisa.
This is the first time in my life that I've been provoked to hit a woman.
So guys, if you too are compelled to hit a woman, make sure you
No,
we
can't do that.
We don't need Light Yagumis in our chat, bro.
But if you're compelled, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below your thoughts on Death Note in general. Are you happy that we are finally getting around to watching a classic? Check out the Patreon. This is a Patreon show that you can get early access to. And most importantly, go watch it yourself before you come and watch us so you can support the show. And we're gonna punch it.
Bam!
Just like Misa.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
going to hit a woman this time.
Ryuk's like,
I
wow.
feel you're the first friend that I have ever had.
Misa. Yes. Then could you ask Rem to kill L?
Rem, I want you to love me, and I know
He's
that
like,
I'm
yes.
happy together.
Manipulation.
Everyone-
Now look at his face.
That's fine.
That's cool, I
I will
guess.
kill L for you.
L will die. That's all it took.
So when should I kill him? If you take me to where he is, I can kill him immediately.
The sooner the better. Maybe tomorrow. I should think this through before we do anything. I need tonight to decide how we're going to kill L, and I'll give you my answer tomorrow.
Very well.
Also, no matter what, you can't kill him until I give the order. Misa, I need you to give me your cell phone number.
About time! What took you so long? Give me yours too, okay?
No, Misa, I'm afraid I can't do that.
Why not? I'm your girlfriend. I should have your number.
I already told you I'm under surveillance by the police.
That
Keep
noise.
in mind, it's not
in the
difficult for them
soundtrack.
to bug even cell phones
It always,
these days.
it's done that like every episode. It always freaks me out.
Okay, then what about this? I'll just give you one of my phones. I ended up with 3 of them, because I use them for different things.
Yeah, good idea. If we use yours, I think we'll be safe.
That's great! I can hear your voice every day and text you too!
No, I'll keep this one turned off. I'll be the only one making the calls, and only when it's absolutely necessary.
What? No way! Then when are you gonna call
He's
me?
gonna cry.
Probably tomorrow. That will most likely be the day we execute L, but I'll call you either way.
I'm going to slaughter
What's
him.
tomorrow? It doesn't sound like a very romantic call, but I suppose we can always talk about us afterwards.
Well, I think you should probably go home now, Misa.
Get
But
out.
why? It's only 7 o'clock. The time for lovers is just beginning, you know. We can go for a romantic dinner, then maybe a moonlight stroll in the park, and
Just give her a
after
kiss
that,
and be like, more tomorrow.
Misa.
Told you. There we go.
Wow.
Swag. That's all you gotta do. Give them what they want. Kick them to the curb. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. It's a
Then
joke.
punch out!
No.
And then you hit a woman. Okay.
Also, when you're talking to Rem outside,
It's like you unbutton his shirt a little bit
no
too.
one's
Show a
around to
little of
listen. Just
the
whisper.
chest.
His single
That's
chest
what I
hair.
always do with Ryuk.
Okay.
It's like Edward Elric's like one hair that sticks
Bye-bye,
up.
Lisa. Come again real
That case came out.
How does he have control of that?
Sure, it's very important
You can
that
touch the
Misa
real
stays
world.
What?
infatuated with me.
Move the bed.
More importantly, I need to decide if Elle should die tomorrow.
Hair.
Hair.
Caleb could never work under L.
No, I couldn't,
Here.
bro.
Mr. Yagami, if I die within the next few days, your son is Kira.
What?
Another hair.
Oh, another hair.
What did you just say, Ryuzaki?
Exactly. What are you talking about anyway?
If anything happens to me, I've asked Watari to make himself available to you, so I'm counting on the team.
Ryuzaki, you said he was almost cleared and now this? Honestly, how much do you suspect my son?
Maybe I still consider him a suspect only because we don't have anyone else.
True.
But still, if I do happen to be killed soon, please assume that your son is Kieran. I have no choice but to make a sneak attack.
Oh.
This is all a wager now.
Whoa.
Critical counter.
He's on the offensive. He is the Dark Knight.
I wouldn't say that. I just know how to get by, that's all.
Hey, what's wrong?
He does not look amused.
It's hell. That makes sense. Why is he like that?
What's up, dude?
Hey, Light.
What's up, bro?
How's it going?
How's it going?
Kiyomi, could we continue this later? I need a moment alone with him.
Okay.
He's like, can you not look as suspicious outside, bro?
I hope she's not upset.
Never mind that. Is it okay to be here? Didn't you say you were afraid to appear in public?
Yeah, I did, but then I realized that as long as you're not Kira, I should be safe. The fact is, you're the only one on the outside who knows me as El. In the unlikely event that I die in the next few days, I've instructed your father and everyone at headquarters to assume that you are Kira.
Oh.
Damn him.
Always one step
Besides,
ahead.
you told me yourself that you missed having me around at school, so I figured why not come back for a little change of pace. Hey, do you want to have some cake with me in the cafeteria?
Sure. I have a break now anyway.
Dude, go eat some
That's perfect. I'm
veggies.
kind of craving shortcake right now.
Damn.
I'm so hungry.
Well, let's hope they have it.
Light, there you are.
Oh, gosh.
I had a photo shoot nearby, so I thought I'd come by to see you.
Misa, you idiot!
Oh, this must be a friend of yours. You look so different, unique.
I've won. Misa will be able to see Ryuga's real name.
Hi there, I'm Light's girlfriend, Misa Amane. Nice to meet you.
I hate this.
Hideki Ryuga.
Huh? Hideki Ryu?
Yeah, he has the exact same first and last name as the famous idol. Pretty bizarre, huh?
But it's different than the name I'm seeing.
Oh, shut up.
Ryuga, deciding to come here today was a mistake.
Oh!
Hell is he laughing?
Oh!
I mean,
Man.
Is he into her?
It makes no sense. If he somehow guessed that she's the second Kira, there's no way he'd be laughing right now.
Right. You're a lucky guy.
Ew.
I've been a huge fan of yours ever since the August issue of 18.
What? Really? That's so sweet of you.
Hey, oh my god, isn't that girl Misa Misa? You're right, it's her. Oh, she's so cute.
Oh, wow. I should have
Got
guessed
the license there.
It's around.
We're your biggest fans. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. Couldn't do it without you.
What is this?
No way! Somebody just touched my butt!
This is an outrage. Taking advantage of this situation is unforgivable. I will find whoever is responsible.
What?
Oh, Ryuga, you're so funny.
Bro, what the fuck just happened, dude?
To ask Misa.
Bro, what is this show?
This show sucks, dude. What the fuck's going on?
Misa, it's time. Or were you planning to be late again?
No.
Is that Bayonetta?
Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. Now that Misa's away from the crowd, I just have to give her a call and ask for Elle's real name.
Now then, perhaps we should get going.
Yeah. Actually, could you go on ahead? I need to go use the restroom.
Oh, okay then. I'll see you there.
Okay. Why does he look big? Why does his head look long?
I don't know. Why did he grab her ass?
I think he slipped something in her back pocket if she has one.
It's been fun.
Oh my god, he's gonna be right behind him.
I'm grateful that I was the one to discover your name, so I could kill you myself.
Oh god.
Oh, did he swipe that burner phone?
I don't know, dude. I hated the way that
I
played out.
don't think Elle would make a stupid move like that without a purpose.
I agree.
Elle, it's been fun. I'm grateful that
He's
I
gonna
was
answer
the
the
one to
phone and be like,
discover
"Oh, I
your
stole this
name,
phone, by the way."
so I could kill you myself.
If he has the phone.
Yes? Hello?
What do you mean, hello?
This is so
Oh,
stupid.
is that you, Light? I guess someone must have dropped this phone in all of the commotion earlier on.
He took it. Bastard.
Oh my god.
Hello?
Yeah, that's Misa's cell phone you have. I can give it back to her.
No, I see. Sure, that makes sense.
Why?
Ryuga, he
bugged
probably
that phone.
thinks he's pretty clever right now, but Misa has another phone he doesn't know about. I'll just call that one instead.
There's no
Get that
way.
one
He's got.
Oh. I just got exactly on my cell phone.
Fuck out of here. I can't with this. Why does he have both of them?
He's so annoyed.
Why? Why does he have both phones?
I'm not exactly sure how you'll take this, but regarding Misa Amane, there's something you should know.
No!
We've taken her into custody under suspicion of being the second Kira.
Huh?
How long has he known about Misa? I never thought he'd find it as quickly.
We gathered physical evidence.
Well,
from
he's
the
just
envelopes
ahead of the
sent by
curve.
The second Kira.
Very far ahead of the
Recovered
curve.
hairs and fibers from the masking tape used to seal them. They matched what we found in Misa's room. There would be a public uproar if it gets out that she's been apprehended as the second Kira. So officially, we've charged her manager with drug possession, and she's a voluntary witness. But I doubt any of this will get out.
Yeah, man. Damn, that's so good.
I was
Damn,
careless. The videos. I should have destroyed all the evidence before the police had a chance to go through it.
Man.
In the end, Ryuga knew that his best defense was to stay close to me rather than trying to hide.
Yeah.
He confronted things head
No,
on.
what are you doing?
Was my...
Where's he going?
Not yet.
Perpendicular learning.
It was just beginning, L.
Bro, I can't.
I love this show. I love how absurd it is. It's so good.
What, Teddy? Has she said anything yet?
No, she hasn't spoken a word.
Whoa!
Ryuzaki, what's the meaning of this?
I've apprehended her on suspicion of being the
Ew.
second Kira. I'm afraid this is necessary.
Chances are Amane is guilty. There seems to be enough evidence to convict her, but all the same.
Yes, there can be no mistake. Take the necessary precautions, but beyond that, we're free to do whatever has to be done, okay? Just make her speak.
Very well.
Oh, and Mr. Yagami. Light has now become our prime suspect, and I'm probably going to bring him in for interrogation as well.
There you go.
Please be prepared for that.
Oh no! You gotta step in! You gotta kill Watari.
Hell no.
I don't want him to die, but fucking.
Ryuzaki, Amane is talking.
Quickly, get me a visual and audio.
I'm running.
After 3 days of this,
I can't with the show today, man.
I can't take it anymore. Kill me. Kill me. Please just kill me.
Oh no.
I don't know. Maybe this was all too much for a young girl to
Is she gonna self-destruct?
He's right. We've pushed her too far.
Please, just kill me now.
Does this mean you admit to being the second Kira? Is this the reason you wish to die?
No, I don't know anything about the second Kira. I really can't take this anymore. I'd rather be dead. Now hurry up and kill me. If you wanted to, you could kill me right now, couldn't you?
She's talking to her.
Misa, do you mean...
Yes, kill me.
Do you really mean that, Misa?
Yes, I do.
Yagami dies too. This is all his fault.
You can't. No, you can't. Please just kill me.
Why, Misa? Why do you want to die for him?
Fine. If you won't kill me.
Stop her! Watari, don't let her bite her tongue!
Holy shite.
Is it possible that this behavior could be attributed to Kira controlling her actions before death?
Kill him.
What's the matter, man?
It's creepy.
Light Yagami. Misa has refused my offer to help her escape. No doubt because she knows it would cause you trouble, since the police would then have proof of her powers. There was only one way to save her from her suffering.
Forfeiting ownership of the Death Note.
Yes. If Misa forfeits ownership of the Death Note, all her memories related to it would disappear.
Oh.
All the murders she committed with it. The fact that you are Kira, all those memories would be gone. Your secret would be safe. Misa. When this is done, you'll forget everything about Shinigami and the Death Note. It's okay. The human being who you love is Light Yagami. I promise those feelings will remain. So Misa, forfeit ownership of the Death Note and leave everything to Light Yagami.
Aw. I should have murdered her, but like, I feel bad. I was wondering if they were still watching.
Light Yagami, I proposed this to Misa knowing it was exactly what you wanted and that it would serve your purposes, but I did so on one condition. And that is, if you don't save Misa, I will kill you.
Damn!
Let's go. Operation Save Crazy Girl.
I understand. And I have a pretty good idea what El will do next. I have a plan. This is goodbye, Ryuk.
What? What? Oh my god, you better stop.
What do you mean this is goodbye, Ryuk? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
Hey, what you mean by that, man?
What you mean?
Go. Alright, I'm so glad of all nights to have one episode to react to. It was this one by itself.
I want to watch more.
That was... I know it started off absurd and...
Continue to be absurd.
Couple red herrings to make you be like, what the F? But man, I
This
love
felt like
this
the
episode.
dumbest episode leading up to the
No,
end.
I love this episode, man.
Yeah. I like jokingly am screaming, like, I love this show. And I was jokingly like, I hate the way this is playing out just because it's like so wild.
Well, also, I don't think many people's first assumption is L's going for the phones.
Well, but initially I was like,
it's weird.
The dude doesn't make a single move that he doesn't mean to do, though.
That is true. I mean, I figured that he wasn't just like copying a feel.
But he's also,
like,
it's his demeanor that also makes you feel like that insinuation could potentially be real because he's a very estranged
Weird.
person.
Yeah.
Even I, who's seen the show, forgot, and it wasn't until Caleb said there might be more to it. I was like, oh yeah, wait, there is in fact two things to it.
He didn't just accost a random idol in front of all of her fans.
Yeah. But even I wasn't sure because his behavior as an individual is certainly odd, to say the least.
That's playing it lightly. I know, like that.
I love it.
Gosh,
I
man.
love it. They just throw you into the den of all the weirdness.
Did it bring up the hair in the previous episode at all, or was it just like in the beginning of this?
I don't think we were supposed to know until they showed in that moment that those samples were, in fact, Misa.
Hair samples.
Yeah, samples from
The tapes.
probably the if they scanned the buildings back during that SWAT team when they lost Buzzcut.
Well, they said it was on the
on the
tape
tapes.
of the tapes.
Oh, okay. Which is weird because they made a point to say that she had like made sure the tapes were done by somebody else too.
Well, she recorded them, or she got someone else to ship them, but she she was around them.
Okay.
She was around them essentially.
Well, yeah, I love that. Just when you think, starting off from last episode, just when you think that, you know, Light has El cornered and that his death is impending, we see a complete retransition of power, start to finish. The initial first move on the attack, because he says, I need to do a sneak attack, shows up immediately, pulls another graduation ceremony and says, hey, just so you know, if I happen to die, I've informed your father and the task squad, whatever they're called, that you're Kira. So, great first move.
Yeah.
Yeah, love that.
And I mean, he did actually tell the dad too.
Yeah, he did. In fact,
he let him know.
He steps up multiple forms of verification for like everything, or what is it called? Like dead man switches. Like if I go, here's all the things that are going to happen to you as a result.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, I have like so many things going on in my head right now.
It's all good.
So like, sorry, not to jump to the end of the episode, but so Misa is without the memory of anything. Does she still? I'm guessing she still has the extended life. They didn't say anything about her not having that.
Yeah.
How the fuck is she gonna
understand that?
Yeah.
I think it's the spoiler for MCU Phase 4, but a No Way Home scenario with Spider-Man. You basically retain everything you are as Peter Parker, except for the fact that you're Spider-Man, except for the fact that you had a Death Note and everything correlating to that. Except for the fact that you will remember the moments with Light. I just assume the conversational pieces might be forgot.
Well, she's just gonna remember that she likes him or loves him.
Yep.
Oh god. So yeah, Elle told him that they'll know if he dies that it is definitely Light. Then when Misa showed up randomly during the school day, she meets Elle, figures out that his real name in that moment too, which we will never know.
Yeah.
Now, and he takes the phones. Then he confirms that. I mean, to me, he didn't even need the confirmation of the phone call at that point. Like, if they were already like arresting Misa, like, and you saw that they were like friends, like, oh, I'll see you soon. Like, you're already suspecting Elle, or Light rather. Like, that's all you need. But the phones are just like the cherry on the top, like just a triple make sure.
It could even very well be is just because Elle knows that Light's intelligent. Maybe he was hoping Light in those calls wouldn't try to assassinate him right then and there, like stopping the killer from doing the action, hitting the alarm before the next step can take place again with your opponent.
Yeah.
Because even Light questioned it to a degree. We saw him say, "Is it okay if I kill him? Like I know I'm not going to, but like, is that a choice that I might have to pull out of my arsenal just because, and then I'll work around it later? Like kill now, think of it later, and figure out the steps." Because as we know, Light is intelligent enough to maybe cover his tracks, even if his task force will know. Like Elle and Light made it clear that it's very, very rare that the two find people that can be on par with their conversational levels.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
perhaps Light thought he could outsmart after killing Elle should the moment call.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a reason he was calling. He was gonna call her, so I don't know what the call was gonna be about.
Well, he said that he wanted to have the name.
Oh yeah.
So he could do the killing himself, not leave it up to Misa and what was the female Shinigami's name?
Rem.
Yeah.
And even still, to remember, Light can write his name down now and let him die like 5 months from now.
Yeah. He doesn't have to die right now.
Yeah. Even if Kira goes to prison, Kira can be released 5 months from now when his greatest opponent dies. Perhaps. I don't know. So, yeah. But Mr. Ass Slapper grabbed both of the burner phones. And, yep, we cut to black. I do like that. I was gonna say the visuals. I really liked this episode. They did a couple of really cool shots. I loved the tower sequence that we have from the intro. That was in fact in the show, and I don't know what to read from the fact that Light sees it as towers as opposed to El, who visualized himself as a. Was that supposed to be like a signal tower? Like what was like? It was,
yeah, it almost looked like the top of a radio tower.
Like, yeah, just I just. That's interesting. Like he's about to do his own broadcast. I guess that's what it means. I don't know. And then I like the shot later on, skipping ahead a little bit. The visuals when it did the drop down, the divider in the screen, and we saw like the galaxy, and just showing the couple. Yeah. The hateful couple. Anyway, just the visual.
Yeah, no, those were cool. I did enjoy those a lot. And even, like, as dumb as it was, the falling light and then him stopping, being like, wait, this isn't over.
Right.
I'm not done yet.
It's the plank challenge in the air edition.
Perpendicular. That's all I could think of. I'm like, why is he laying like that, bro?
Bayonetta showed up.
Bayonetta was there.
And turned out Misa is in jail.
They said they arrested her on, like, basically fake drug charges or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because they can't just be like, this is Kira too, this is why we're arresting her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they feel like they had enough evidence, though, to reasonably assume it's her.
Mm.
And then, it's funny, like, they made it seem like it was this big ordeal where everybody, all the, like, police task note, like, the police force in Japan has captured her, but it's, like, this little shitty, like, area that she's, like, strapped up to, like, one of those, like, pulley, like, Home Depot carts.
Yeah, she's in...
I mean, they basically kidnapped her.
She's on a hand cart and tied up and
really
with a straight jacket.
Well, she's also a superstar, so, like, they can't, imagine arresting Brad Pitt for, like, mass murder charges. Like, they want to keep it on the low, especially in case they're wrong.
I mean, yeah, that was wild.
Even though I think they're right.
I've never heard of, like, models being stormed by huge crowds unless you're, like, a Chloe or someone like Kim Kardashian, somebody like that level.
There are definitely people that would storm after models.
Yeah. I guess it's not my scene. I don't know models too.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel like most of like the popular models are like all like social media influencers these days. So like, yeah, of course it would. You know what I mean?
Yeah, makes sense.
It's a hot take, Will.
Is that a hot take?
No.
I was like, I didn't think that.
I'm not keyed in on the model world either, so
I mean, I'm sure there are like regular models that are Victoria's Secret or whatever.
Derek Zoolander.
Yeah. I really wanted to make like a TikTok of us doing one of those. I'm not sure, brah.
You're excused. He's doing it right
now. Yeah. And she's trying to kill herself?
Yeah, she was trying to off herself to protect Light.
Damn. I got dark.
Very dark.
Yeah.
Super dark.
I mean, I don't think that... You think that she'd be able to just, like, bite off her tongue enough to bleed out?
She has... I mean, she's kind of insane, so she has that kind of willpower, perhaps.
That'd be kind of crazy.
That'd be freaking insane.
Yeah. I can't imagine that's the way you can...
I've never thought of that like that way to go.
Well, you will bleed a lot.
You'll bleed a lot, but...
And then if they try to get you to talk, you're not going to be able to talk because your tongue's gone.
Bro, that's psycho.
So that is psycho behavior,
stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so Rem convinced her to give up the book to protect herself and protect the Light because that's what Misa really wants. So she gives up the Death Note. She loses all memory of all those things. They can't prove it's her at that point, and then she gets to be released on one condition, or well, it doesn't get to be released. The one condition is that Light has to save her, or he will die by Rem's hands.
Rem freaks me out.
Yeah, Rem is definitely the wild card in this.
I love that. I love also the stark contrast of a Shinigami that is super proactive in getting what it wants as opposed to Ryuku. I mean, still gets what he wants, but is more...
He just wants apples in a show.
Yeah, he just seriously, his popcorn in the movie at the end of the day.
He literally just sat in the background just going the entire episode.
Yeah.
But it's nice to see something supernatural take so much, like, effort
into
to
the
get
world,
what they want.
Yeah.
I love that, like, even the fact that just seeing it, like, explained in, like, human terms of, like, here's everything that's happening, I need you to know this, and also, now that you're caught up, I'll do everything. Like, I also like that Rem's intelligent compared to Ryuk. Like, Ryuk waits until everything's revealed and it's like, oh, that's awesome. And then Rem is like, no, I've been figuring out what you're doing.
She's thinking.
I know the shit you're pulling, and I've just been like playing it out to see how this is going. But just so you know, if you don't save her, I'm doing it all the same.
Although Ryuk is thinking, because he said, like, he was like, so are you waiting on killing him because you care about him? He's your friend now? Like, Ryuk does seem to play a little bit of the mind game a little bit, or he plays a little bit of the game from behind.
Yeah.
Like, he is the theory crafting fan. Like, I wonder if Light really does like L.
Maybe it's a net positive to him. He's learning because he's around one of the smartest people in Japan. So via the film, he is learning. Yeah. Or he has stole Death Notes in the past and people don't know how. So maybe he's always
just been so smart. He just plays the really dumb
plays
card.
the dumb, you know.
Now, Light told him this is where they part ways at this point.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
I feel like Ryuk isn't gonna go with that. He's gonna be like, no, hold on. I feel like this is where Ryuk steps in more. It's like, wait, no. This is my story that I'm creating, not you guys. Like, this isn't you, Rem. Like, get the fuck out of here. You're new.
I don't even know who you are.
Yeah, I don't even know who you are, dog. Like, like that's basically what Ryuk is gonna do. Which makes me wonder, is Ryuk gonna do something like, because, you know, he's been very like, nope, I'm not helping at all. Is he gonna do something to make himself useful to keep him in the fold? Because this whole thing is happening because he wants to see what is going on with humans, or what's going to happen with a human with a Death Note.
I just know. I don't know, and I can't tell you, but all I do know is I take such enjoyment watching you guys watch this show.
Good.
Quite a lot. This one was very fun.
I felt Caleb's last episode wanted to get up and walk away. I almost felt like I was about to get up. I was like, I can't do this.
That was great. I thoroughly enjoyed
But
it.
for way different reasons?
And honestly,
yeah.
I'm honestly very excited for where we're going and to see how you guys process everything.
Yeah.
That couch hop was too funny.
Yeah,
Jump on the couch. I couldn't believe that I was
jump.
watching.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe that was in the show. I was like, what the fuck are they doing? She's like, oh, turn on the TV now.
I'll get there.
I'm also really glad that this episode is so jarring. I got annoyed because Netflix's thumbnail and the one below it showed her being like detained by police.
Oh, really?
And I was like, if these guys saw it, well, we know the trajectory. But then I immediately forgot about it because the episode is so absurd to start. And then before you know it, they declare she's in prison. So I'm like, okay, good. All right, good. The episode. If I don't know if you guys saw it.
I didn't.
I saw the thumbnail and I was just like, whew. Good news, the episode is so absurd that perhaps it'll make people forget they just saw it.
I wish L came from behind when he was like, I need to watch. She comes from behind the couch where that like TV monitor is too, and did like a flip over it and landed in the seat.
Did a perfect like
that would have been hilarious.
360 spin backflip.
Yeah,
he's kind of athletic. He can play.
He's good at tennis.
Yeah, secret athleticism.
Yeah,
sneaky athleticism.
Yeah.
Secret Riz?
Stole my
Secret Riz.
Does he have Secret Riz?
I think he does. I think he kind of was.
He tried. He really tried.
Also, was Misa's aura blue as well?
Yeah.
That's kind of interesting. Like, I
don't know. Is it?
Remember, I have not finished the show.
Is it a guy who's watched more of the show than us?
Remember, literally today, I'm telling you right now, literally today, I forgot. I've forgotten so much. I can now understand, and now I'm going to have to tell Adam personally, sorry for how he forgets things like AOT and Full Metal, because we watched for anyone for Full Metal group who's come over here, there'll be moments where he's like, I'm like, how do you not remember this stuff? And it's like big moments too in Full Metal, and I'm like, yeah, I don't remember how I don't remember this stuff either. Yeah. Like I can't believe that Misa's already strapped up and in prison like this early.
Yeah,
kind of blows my mind. I think we also binged this show. Like me, Adam, Lucas, Adam's brother. Like we sat down and watched like 12 episodes one sitting. Next day, same thing. So it just feels like more like a movie. So it's hard for me to remember like at what point in the story. Like it's like a movie to me, really. At the end of the day.
Yeah.
So even between the weeks that we watched this.
Oh yeah.
Because there was some time that we watched these between like
the last
weeks, especially with the holidays. But it still feels super fast for me.
I agree.
But, yeah, guys. Any last thoughts?
No, dude.
Y'all made it to this point. We appreciate it. Make sure you also leave a like. Subscribe, comment if you already haven't. We do appreciate those things. It goes a long way for us. Also, check out the Patreon, as we always tell you. Let us know your favorite moments from this absurd episode. Yeah, and we'll see you in the next story. Punch it! Wow!
Bankai! Getsuga!
Tensho!